first thing that we want to do as part of the project is build this new access road off of Landry Ave. That'll be for construction traffic only throughout construction, and it eventually becomes the permanent entrance, but while construction is taking place, it'll be construction traffic only. It'll have a gate at both ends so that it is locked up. Only emergency personnel and the school will have access or have keys to that gate. So that is spring, summer of 2026. After that road is in place, what we'd like to do is extend the road by use of temporary barriers. These are barriers that are movable, so it's almost like a Jersey barrier on the bottom half and chain link fence on the top half. Our intent is to not disrupt any of the current patterns for buses and parents at the middle school and the high school. We move on to the fall of 2026, where we'll start to isolate ourselves in this area here, like I said. What we try to do for the next 2 years is just contain ourselves in the fence and just go about our business and not disrupt any of the neighbors or the school itself. The only time in the next 2 years, in the summer of 2027, we have work that we need to do in the front fields out on Landry. There's some modifications here. This field will pretty much stay almost intact, but there'll be some regrading, the new infield. Well, we're also going to reconfigure a little bit of the current middle school parking lot. We're going to try to do this work during the summer so as not to disrupt either of the two schools, and there's just less traffic on campus. So that's an ideal time to do that. So we'll continue all of our work here on the new school in the fields, and then we'll have to break out to hit this work in the summer. Summer of 2008 into the fall, we'll take the fence down because the new school will be just about complete. Fields will be just about complete. We will open up this road that was for temp construction. Now that will be the permanent access to get to the new high school. There's also a new traffic light out on Landry Ave that is part of the project that will be installed. And you'll see the red fence. We go from having it around the job site here to around the existing school. Because once the new school is complete and everyone moves in, we demolish the existing school. And then summer of 2029, we complete, so new school or old school demolished, and it becomes one large turf field, new parking, and we'll create a new bus loop at the front of the current middle school. So this will be complete summer, fall of 2029, leading to August of 2029. The entire campus is complete.
Are there still going to be two entrances to the high school? Or is that the original one going to be closed off?
When it's all done?
Yes.
So the intent is for this to be the entrance to the high school and to loop around.
Yep.
This will still be open.
Yep.
But I think, correct me if I'm wrong, it's mostly for the middle school, but it still allows access.
Yeah, two separate entrances, a main high school entrance.
Yeah.
A main middle school entrance, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Just in terms of traffic and flow and things. The only, besides the middle school parent traffic and student traffic, that'll be our buses will still use that in the morning.
Okay.
That's probably one of the biggest benefits of this project is the improvement to kind of traffic conditions.